Dear Daniel, although I've thought about writing this speech since last May, maybe before, sitting down and actually typing it has been difficult. By writing these words, I finally have to admit that this is your last spring show as a member of Shir. Your presence and personality will be missed, and it's hard to imagine the group without you. But before you sing one last time, it's time to reminisce on how you become the person that stands before us now. I'm going to share some of my favorite stories that of course occurred before I came into the group. Your first encounter with the group, you strolled in with a bicycle helmet. After removing it, you started your audition. I assume all was going smoothly as you sang your scales and matched your pitches, but you forgot one important thing: to turn off your cell phone. I can only imagine the scramble as you tried to silence it. Despite the interruption, they took you into the group. What were they thinking? They tramped across the hill, eager to pick you up, and I'm sure they staged themselves around the edge of the hill ready to surprise you. Your phone, however, didn't want to cooperate. They don't get service down in hillsides, or downhill. Luckily, they sneaked into your dorm and got you anyway. You'd think a cell phone ringing during an audition and an infiltration of a dorm room would be enough entertaining stories for a freshman. But I will share one more. The fall semester was in full swing, and you were ready for your first Shir performance. Dressed nicely and ready to go, you headed up to the lab. All was ready. However, partway through warm-ups, your pants split. Fortunately, they were khaki, and with emergency measures and masking tape, the show was able to go. When I first met you, you were a cool, confident sophomore, or at least that's what I thought. The first words I ever heard you say were, "Let's kick it," at gantry during freshman orientation. Your perking skills impressed, and your energy was infectious. You made me want to be in Shir. Our first real conversation occurred in Jeff and Jess's living room. You were delighted with your new baby peels, and you were teasing me for being so little and short. Then I reminded you I was older. Despite your tender age, you led Shir through your sophomore and junior year. You took over for Jess when she stepped down and began your year-and-a-half stint as music director. You sacrificed for the group and you put yourself in the line of fire. Instead of being the one goofing around, you had to constantly remind us to focus. Your endless hours outside of rehearsal made our time in rehearsal run smoothly. I know the job wasn't always easy or fun, but Shir benefited with you as music director. Not only did you lead the group well, but you are also a great friend. You make us slow down and remember the little things, like looking up at the stars in Vermont or enjoying the pretty blue that sometimes occur right after sunset. You've taken us grocery shopping, picked us up from the airport, or made us breakfast to make sure we get on the road on time. You give great hugs and are always trying to make us smile, even if it's your mom joke that doesn't make any sense.
That's what she said.
The stories I could tell would take till sunrise to finish. I want to say thank you for your friendship, your leadership, and talent that you've given to Shir over the last 4 years. With 4 solos and countless songs percussed, you've made your mark. As we travel to Spain for the last time, we will try not to make the key a multiple choice test. Even if we do, know that we love you and care about you, and your presence will be sorely missed.